Hey Facebook, happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm jumping up on this thing. Didn't have all that much to talk about, but I know it's been a while since I got up on here and went live, and so I wanted to get on here, get live, and see if anybody had any questions or anything that you want to ask me with some stuff that's been taking place. It's the New Year's, guys. We made it into 2019. We made it. Like, what are some I didn't set any New Year's resolutions this year. Like, I guess I'm just continuing my journey. I'm just doing this thing. I guess I set goals, but I didn't necessarily set like New Year's resolutions. Like, prime example, like one of my goals is, if you see me sometime, I hashtag 325 SRC. That means I want it to be 325 by the time I get ready to go to Utah. And so just different goals that I've been working on. I bought me a new one-year Bible. Last year, 2018, was the first year that I made it and I read the Bible from cover to cover. And so my pastor, she gave everybody a Bible, and so that was my first time, and so that helped me a lot. And so I bought this one because now I'm like, okay, on this page you said we can do this, but then on that page you said we can't do that no more. And so I'm like, let me read it chronologically. And so that's what this one is. It's the chronological order, and it's a 15-minute read, and so it's quick and easy. Hey guys. And so I'm just up on this thing, just basically talking to y'all. I didn't have anything in particular that I wanted to talk about, but wanted to get on here. If anybody had any questions or anything you wanted to say to me, hope y'all having an awesome Saturday. And so just up on this thing, it's the new year. Been going to the gym, been working out, been doing my thing. The gym is starting to get back packed. I'm not mad at it though. I see some posts, people like, could y'all stop coming to the gym? I don't feel that way. I'm like, come on to the gym, let's go. As long as it don't get to the point to where the gym is so packed that I get there a little late and I cannot get in. Hey Tawana, hey Sadima. As long as it don't get that point, then I'm gonna be mad. Like, if I get to the gym and they be like, Zumba is full, and I'm like, okay, now some of y'all need to get up out of here. But as long as they let me up in that place, I don't care. Everybody and mama come on, y'all. I don't know, I love the energy when there's a room pack. I like to be one of those that's in the front of the class, because the ones in the back be the ones that don't really want to work out that much. And so when you tend to stay in the back, like, the energy is down, and so you tend to, like, you be struggling trying to keep up. Thank you so much, Kelly. And so yeah, I like to go to my Zumba class, and I like to go or whatever class, except for Insanity. When I go to Insanity, I go to the back. But I guess because it's like I said, I know I'm about to be like, okay, modified. Awesome. Your first workout ever, Kelly, with me, or like ever? I want to be under 300 by January 25th. Let me see. I need to lose 13 pounds before the 25th. That's my goal. Okay, Miss Deborah. Let's get it. Let's watch our carbs. Let's make sure we're getting our protein. Let's get our water. Let's get our energy. Let's get our sleep. And let's see what happens. Go for it. Hey, Donna. How are you, my love? Thank you so much, guys. I hope everybody having a great new year so far. And we're thinking positive, right? Putting positive things out there in the atmosphere. And just creating a positive thing. Hey Joyce, happy new year. Hopes everybody is having a great day and doing good. While we have you guys on here, I hope you guys did notice that our Fab Work schedule has changed. I haven't left or disappeared and went anywhere. We have a new schedule. It's changed. We work out on Mondays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Fridays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Wednesday nights, we'll have different little chats at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then on Saturdays, the chair workout at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is there a book that can explain the different carbs? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a lot of books. Google is my best friend. I Google it. One, you wanted some things that you can Google is the difference between complex carbs and Jay, what they call the other carbs, complex, and what's the other one? And simple carbs. And so you can Google the difference between complex and simple carbs. So basically your complex carbs are the good carbs that you need, because you do need fuel, such as your multigrain bread, your avocados, your sweet potatoes, different things like that. And then your simple carbs is like your fast food, your white potatoes, your sugary stuff. Those are your simple carbs. Yes, Donna, I will be in Salt Lake City. I am super, super excited and super ready. Me, hubby, and the team, we are coming to Salt Lake City for our conference. I'm super excited. I am looking forward to, I'm going to go snow tubing. Like, I'm scared and excited all at the same time. I've been Googling it up and trying to see, but I want to get on the tube. Like, first of all, y'all, like, as a big girl, some things is a challenge. Let me put it that way. And so I can remember going to the water park and they have the tubes and like you gotta sit in the tube the right way and hold on at the same time. On the snow, you can get on the tube and you can go head forward, but now I just got all kind of anxiety about falling off the thing. But but I want to go. I'm going to Utah. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I have not been in the snow since I moved from Detroit in 01. And so like today it was 70 degrees outside and I'm like, it's cold. And so in 03 I was in Atlanta and it did snow that year in 03. But other than that, like, I gotta go find me some winter clothes. And so I was thinking about going online to either Torrid or Walmart or Burlington and go get me a coat, because I don't even have a coat. Like, coat is not even in my vocabulary. I use the words jacket now. And so, but I'm super excited and I'm ready to come and learn all the good information and go tube. What is it called? Tubing. Snow tubing. Let's see. I know somebody else said something. Hey guys, they're for something. Will you be in Salt Lake? Can't wait to see you. Yes, yes, yes. Ever, I'm going to start working out with you. Oh, wow, Kelly. That is ever as an adult. That was your first time working out. Congratulations. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. The most important thing that I can say to kind of help you keep going is to find something that you enjoy. If it's fun, enjoy it. It's going to push you a little bit past your comfort level. Make sure you stretch always after a workout. That way you can minimize how sore you are the next day. Make sure you stay hydrated and you keep you some water, and make sure you breathe. When you breathe, you put oxygen into those muscles that don't get oxygen. And when I was inside my insanity class, the instructor taught us that when you find that you're sore and you're fatigued, it's because because you're moving a muscle that don't have oxygen. And so the more you exercise, the easier it is for your body to get oxygen to that muscle. And so keep at it. I can say anything, keep at it. Find you something that you enjoy. Congratulations. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Congratulations. Keep it up. Find something that you enjoy. Kelly, Happy New Year. Nice to see you too, Beto. Hi, love. I met you in Dallas. Yes. I wish I could pay for someone to just make me a weekly healthy meal plan for lunches and dinners for family of 5. You can pay. There is plenty of people that you can pay that's gonna do it for you if you got the money. I'm not sure, but there's plenty of people that'll pay and do it for you. Tiffany, with my company that I work with, we have a special challenge. When you buy the products, they add you into this group that we call Lean 30, and this month they're going to be doing meal plans and different things like that. So if you're looking for something that offers meal plans and different things like that, that is an ideal. Also, inside my Fabwork Sisters group, we post different foods and different things that we eat in there all the time. Yeah, you can also Google's your friend. And I like quick stuff, especially like you got 5 kids, I got 4. And so I need stuff that's gonna get me in and out the kitchen because I got other stuff to do. The days of being in the kitchen for 10 hours is done with. I don't even want to be in Christmas that long for Thanksgiving. Like, my Thanksgiving dinner is done 3-4 hours tops, like finished. I was so proud of you on the scooter. It gave me faith that I can do it too. You will rock the snow, no worries. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, that scooter. That was my first time. Like, that was my first time. And I was scared. You're like, Y'all should. That scooter goes fast, y'all. Y'all see how fast I was going? I was probably going like 2 miles per hour. That scooter gets up to like 15, 20 miles per hour. But I was scared that I would hit a rock or something and fall off of it, or I was I don't know. And then I didn't know how to work the brakes the right way, so I kept having to jump off, which started making my knee hurt. I'm like, Lord, this is a workout in a workout. But it was fun. I really, really enjoyed myself. I got a few dollars on the extra that I need to go jump on there and have fun. And then plus we had the baby with us, and so I was nervous with the baby going scooter riding with us. They told us we needed on a helmet, but they ain't had no helmets. I'm like, Lord, what to do? How many times a week should you do upper body? I don't want to say how many times a week that you should do the upper body, because I don't exactly know, but I know you do want to hit it. And then you got to remember, like, even when you say upper body, like, that's pretty broad, right? Because when I think of upper body, I'm thinking everything from the abs up, right? And so you can do one day on the abs, you can do one day where you hit chest and traps, you can do another day where you hit forearms and back. So like it's so many different little things to do when you say upper body. And so it's like, it's up to you, because like I said, it's so many different muscles that you can do, but you want to maybe Google and find which muscles are good to work at the same time. I think like me and my husband the other day when we was in the gym, we was working chest, traps, and don't tell me what else we was working. I don't know. Whatever he told me to do, I did. I am like, oh, come here, son. I'm learning all this little stuff. And so a lot of times when I create our workouts, I go and Google stuff right beforehand when we get ready to do it and so forth. And so that's how I go about doing it. But yeah. Let's see. How many times? If you're talking about you either held your breath a lot when I rode the scooter or held your breath a lot when you worked out, you want to make sure you breathe. You got to breathe. And sometimes we do that when we go upstairs and so forth. We stop breathing. You got to breathe. Happy New Year's. Happy inspiration. Thank you, Kimberly. I missed the chair workout this morning, but I'm going to get it in a minute. Yes. The replay is everything. Say hi, Abram.
Hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
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 Hi. This boy a mess. What are some good arm exercises? I like to use the 5-pound weights. A lot of times when I work out, we're anywhere between 3 to 7-pound weights, and just Google. Either you can do, like today we did a really good upper body workout that we did in the chair, and so feel free to go back and watch that one. It's on YouTube. There's different days that I've done different upper body workouts that you can go and do it there. But chest presses, shoulder press, traps, working on your trap extensions, your trap back kicks, different things, working on your abs and so forth. Like your washing machines, your crunches, even when you do high knees, even though you're working your legs, but that's also your abs, that crunching motion right there. If you like, those who like to dance, that right there, that's that tucking motion, that's getting your abs. And then with the arms up, that's also working the arms and so forth too. So there's a lot of different little things that you can do. Lorraine. Miss Tawana said hi, Abram. I've been a big girl all my life. Food has been my best friend for all my up and downs, but I'm going to watch and follow you. You have helped me start on the new me. Look out 2019. Yes, Kimberly. Let's go. Let's do it. And let's make sure that we speak positive things into our life. And so if you felt like food has been, a big part of your life, and so you want to take that and turn it into an affirmation. I did a video on affirmations on Wednesday, and find a way to rewrite that statement to where it turns into a positive for you, and you say it over and over and over and over again until your mind believes that it's true. Your mind only knows what you tell it. And so if you I know that's facts. Facts is you've been a big girl all your life. And facts is probably food's been your friend, but however, you can change that situation by speaking something different. And so maybe even add something simple as healthy foods, you know, is my best friend, and I enjoy eating healthy, and I enjoy eating to live, you know, and different things like that, and but turn it into a positive. Such a hitting. My grandson says hi. Miss Cyan grandson says he gone now. Hey sister, I appreciate you. You are definitely my motivation. I've been saying this for years, but this year I'm definitely on it. Yes, Lorraine. Like, I mean, we all say it, and that's what I say inside my videos. Like, life is about its ups and downs, right? Things we have a focus on, it's going to go this way, and sometimes it changes and it goes different ways. But it's just a matter of sticking to it, staying positive, and continuing to do it. Surrounding yourself with positive-minded people to the best that you can. Reading yourself different self-development, speaking positive into yourself. If you're a spiritual person, staying prayed up to know that you don't have to do this journey on your own, you know, and to know it doesn't have to the biggest thing that helps me is to know that this is a lifestyle change. You know, this is a lifestyle. This is not a quick diet, and so that means I'm not about to go do some ridiculous. Let me not say ridiculous, because for somebody else it may work, but I'm not going to do something that's very strenuous on myself, such as, let's say, and I know some of y'all be killing it, but I'm not going to say I'm doing the 3 gallon of water a day challenge, you know, because for me on a daily basis for the rest of my life, I will not drink 3 gallons of water a day. And so the thing is just to focus on what I can do every day of my life. You know, of course, there's some days will be different, like you have your rest days and different things like that, but just try to make sure that the things that you are incorporating are things that you enjoy and are things that you can continue to do for a lifestyle. And so that way, if you happen to get ready to go to a birthday party and somebody has some cake, it's okay to have a small slice of cake, because this is a lifestyle change. And so you're gonna eat cake again one day, right? And so just continue to stay at it, continue to be strong. Know that you don't need a Monday, you don't need a New Year's to get your journey going, but just stay at it. Thank you, Miss Robin. I'm trying to get back on track. I fumbled. That's okay, Shonda. We have our times. We fumble, we fall down, and we get back up. It's not what they say. It's not how hard you fall, but it's how long it takes for you to get back up, right? If you ever watch a boxing ring, and that just made sense to me when I just said it that way. If you ever watch a boxing fight, right? They could have hit him hard, knocked the lights up out of him, and he fall down. But if he jump back up, it doesn't matter, right? But if he hit him, even if he hit him soft, if he trip on his own foot, and he fall down and he hit that ground, if he stay there, the fight is over. And so that's the same thing with your journey. We're going to have our slip-ups. We're going to have our mistakes. If you fall down, it's okay. We fall down, but we got to get back up. And what happens is a lot of times we be on our journey, and for somehow we work out for 2-3 months to lose 5 pounds, right? And then one weekend we splurge and it's like we gain 6 pounds. I'm like, how do you know? But then understanding that it's water weight and so forth, but understanding to get back on the journey. And that's why people go the whole year and don't have any success, is because they start their journey and they do it for 2 weeks, you know, and they tell you that statistics say it takes about 29 times for you to do something before it becomes a habit. And so they start their journey and it doesn't become a habit. The birthday party come up, they knock off, and the next thing you know, 2 weeks, a month, 3 months has gone by before they just started to go back. And because in that 3 month time span, they deterred everything that they did beforehand. And so, but however, if you go solid for 2 weeks, you have a slip up and you jump right back on it, you'll be fine, you know? Not how hard you get knocked down, but it's how fast you get back up. Hey, Shamika. I believe my problem is that I can't do it, or I feel like I fail. Sounds weird, but I know I can do it. Yeah, Lorraine, unfortunately, a lot of us feel that way. A lot of us feel like we cannot do certain things. And like sometimes I just want to take you guys and shake you up and hug on you and love on you to let you know that you can do it. it's not going to be easy. It does take time. It does take consistency. It does take prayer to come up out of these things. And I really think, it's my journey that helps me to be able to truly understand this. Because at 515 pounds, I felt how many of you feel. You know, like, I just don't see how this way is. I never lost hope. You know, I never lost hope. I always was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I just didn't know how, you know. And so I wasn't big on telling myself I couldn't do it. But I was always saying it was hard. It was difficult. It was, you know, challenging. I can't do this. I can't do that. I hurt this. I hurt that. I like to eat this, you know. And I still have a ways to go on my journey. But coming from where I came from, it gives me a sense of hope. A bigger sense of hope. And so I use that hope to push it down on you guys, because if somebody would told me back when I was 515 pounds that I would be motivating people and I would be exercising and I would enjoy doing some of the things I enjoy doing now, like, I would not have foreseen that. And so that's why I can tell you guys to just stay faithful, stay encouraged, and keep going, because it is possible. It will take work. It will take consistency. It will take you being intentional with your movements and what you do and what you eat and so forth. But it is possible as long as you believe in yourself and you don't give up, even if you don't know how. You know, even if you don't know everything, and that's what happens in life. We don't know everything, but you work with what you do know for today, and everything else is trial and error. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm at the point to look, where do I begin to get back in motion? It looks like, where do I begin? You begin with just beginning. Begin with, say, okay, today I'm going to focus on my water. Today I'm going to get up and I'm going to take a walk. Today I'm going to exercise and watch a quick video. You know, the best place to start is to start, you know. Instead of looking at how much you have to do, look at what you can do for today. And I always say that instead of focusing on the end result, focus on the journey, you know. So what can I do today? You know, I may not have the funds to go grocery shopping today to make the right things, but with what I have inside of my kitchen, Tyler, come get this for him. But what I do have inside of my kitchen, you know, what kind of healthy meal can I find and create? Give this to him and find him something to turn on his tablet. I can find, you know, something healthy to be able to do with what you do have. You can do it, Shonda. You can do it, and everybody else that feel that way. You know, I totally understand where you're coming from, but please know that you can do this, and it will take time. And the thing is just to start. Don't even wait till tomorrow. Like, start today. You know, say, okay, today I'm gonna work on getting 8 cups of water, and plan out for what you're gonna do and focus on tomorrow. And remember, it's baby steps. A lot of times we fall off because we like, I ain't eating no more chocolate. I'm exercising 9 days a week, and I'm doing this and I'm doing this, and the momentum gets you going, right? And you got it because you're running off those momentum, right? But then once the momentum starts to slow down, you like, yeah, don't feel like it today, you know. So also think about your why. What's your reason for doing this? You know, are we trying to get off medication? Are we trying to kind of help make sure that we're alive for our family? Are we like, my goal is I just want to be able to run up a couple flights of stairs like with no problem, you know. I want to be able to run, you know. I don't know what it is, that this desire that God's putting in me, but I want to be able to run maybe a mile or two, you know, nonstop, without a ache, without, you know, being winded, without, you know, any of that. And so that's, you know, that's one of my reasons for my why. I want to be here for my children, you know. I want to be healthy. I want to feel nice and everything that I put on. I want to be able to go inside any store that I want to and find something to wear, you know. Those are the different little things that I want. I'm tired of wearing a 3X. I want to buy an extra large. large. Like, I have some stuff that's like an extra large, but it's like extra stretch, and so it doesn't really count. And so, you know, I want to be able to do those things. I something about a size 16 jeans sticks out to me, so I want to be able to put on a size 16 jeans. You know, just different things. And it's not that. And on Wednesday, I'm debating on which topic I was going to talk about, but one of the topics I was thinking about talking about is, you know, big being beautiful or not, you know. And I guess let me elaborate a little bit more so y'all won't think that I'm saying that big is not beautiful, but it's just a matter of how you feel determines if you're beautiful or not. Because you can be a size 2 and not necessarily feel good, and so not be good. You know, you can be a size 32 and feel and feel good and be good. You know, so it all depends. But you know, beautiful is, I know it's not beautiful to be isolated. It's not beautiful to have depression and different emotional self-esteem problems. You know, it's not good. And so a lot of times it's easier to say big is beautiful than it is to correct the actual problem, you know. And so I do not desire to be super small. I guess my goal is to be about 200, 220, somewhere up in there. I've been overweight all my life, you know, being 10 years old, weighing 200 pounds. And so I have no idea what weight would look like. But a lot of times we throw out the notions big is beautiful, and it hinders us sometimes, you know. It hinders us sometimes because now we take that big is beautiful and we run with it, and we like, I don't need to exercise, I don't need to eat healthy, I don't need to do this because big is beautiful. And it's not big that makes you beautiful, it's not skinny that makes you beautiful, but it's life. Being able to live life, being able to have a good quality of life, being able to have a strong heart to where you can be here and to provide for your family that makes you beautiful. It's how you reflect and how you treat others is what makes you beautiful. And so I just want to be healthy. I don't desire to be a desired pounds because this particular pounds looks good in the magazines or anything like that. But I do know at 515 pounds, I did have a pretty face, but I did not feel beautiful. You know, I felt isolated because there was so many things I couldn't do, because it was like, can I fit in a chair? Will they have chairs? Will they have stairs? I felt I felt a lot of stuff, and it wasn't beautiful, you know. And it wasn't beautiful. I was pretty, you know. I didn't like to look in full-size mirrors. I was pretty, but I just did not, I was not comfortable. And you know, it's not a number on the scale that makes you comfortable, because you can, I know when I go to the Zumba class, it be some people that's smaller than me, and I'm like, girl, come on, you better move this thing. But yes, I want to talk more about that either this Wednesday or the next Wednesday. I had a few different topics to talk about. All right, y'all, let's see, did I miss? Yes, it's going down. We about to do this, Takesha. We about to, 2019 is our year. Yes. Yes, let's play with our kids. Yes, travel. See you later, love. Yes, let's be able to travel and get on the seatbelt, right? And not have to ask for the extension. Get on the airplane and not have to ask for the extension seatbelt, right? Thank you, Rosina. Yes, Daphne. Asthma, diabetes, anxiety. I'm not beautiful. It's not beautiful. It's not. I do believe in us standing up for us, you know, because you guys, with me being a fitness motivator, I post different stuff inside groups, and because I'm not the norm fitness motivator, people like, oh, you need to do this instead of this, and you need, like, I put one video when I was up in the gym, they like, oh, you need to do cardio, and I'm like, bruh, I do cardio 5-6 days a week, and 9 times out of 10, sometimes Just because I'm big, don't let it fool you, bruh. Okay, now I got this arthritis in my knees that slow me down a little bit, but I probably can keep up with you in this thing called the gym. Okay, and so don't just assume just because you see this 300 beautiful woman that I'm just sitting on the couch all day. And so I do believe in standing up for us, you know, and uniting and supporting and encouraging, because a lot of times, big girls, we need to stay together. All women need to stay together, but big girls, we need to stay together because we know that society can be tough on us. But it doesn't mean, because society is tough on us, doesn't mean that we can stay right here with what we are. You know, it means to love on yourself as you are, but fix what you can fix in the same time. You know, if that makes sense with what I'm trying to say. I see good results, and then I start going back, and I'm in a situation stuck. But Shonda, let me tell you, when I read your words, and I think you said it already, but I hear defeat. I hear defeat. I want you to rethink everything that you're saying, and you have to think positive. Yesterday is done. You can never bring yesterday back. Yesterday is done. And so if yesterday was great job. If yesterday was tough, okay, but today is a new day. And so yeah, you were doing good, great job. Yeah, you had a setback, it's okay, but today is a new day. And so I want you to really think about what you're saying. And I want you to, my favorite saying is, and I'm gonna curse y'all, my favorite saying is shit or get off the pot. I'm gonna say it again, shit or get off the pot. Basically what I'm saying by that is, if you're gonna do it, do it. Do it. There's no pity party. There's no I wish it was this. There's no I wish it was that, because it's somebody that did not make it to today that don't have the chance. And so as long as you have breath in your body, you're able to do whatever goals that you want to do. But as long as you stay stuck on what happened yesterday, you can't move forward. You can't walk forward looking back. Today is a new day. Get out the rear view. Don't look in the rear view. Get out the rear view. Let's move forward. Let's set goals. Starting today, what can I do today? Not tomorrow, not Monday. What can I do today to help my journey? Yesterday was done and I didn't do exactly how I wanted to do, but today is a new day. There's somebody that woke up today that didn't have their limbs. There's somebody that woke up today that didn't have the right mental capacity, and you have it. And so you can do this thing, but you have to be in you to say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it today. And get over yesterday. Yesterday is gone. It's gone. Kimberly, the same thing for you. So let's figure out what we're gonna do. We tired of it, so what we gonna do? Let's make a plan. Let's work at it and know that, you know, I may run for 5 minutes today and I'm tired, but if I run for if I run for 5 minutes and I'm winded, let me go 6. You know, it doesn't have to be 100 miles more. Let me go for 6 minutes. And then eventually you're going to find that you get to that 6 minutes and you're like, okay, I'm ready for 10. You know, and so start somewhere. When you get to the point to where you're a little bit tired, push. Push a little bit further, and it's going to help you grow to be able to do more. Because if you stop at your point to where you're tired, if you stop to your roof, that's all you're going to get. But you got to push that roof high. And then eventually you're going to be able to go higher because you're pushing yourself. And if you can see my hands, I'm pushing it. It ain't just moving. I'm pushing it. Okay. And that's the same thing you have to do with your journey. We got this, y'all. We got it. One day at a time, guys. We got it. I want to be more active in the kingdom place and go places in kingdom, more active in the kingdom. Yes. If you spiritually, yes. Set that goals. I know my pastor, she talked about, you know, last year that when we set goals, a lot of times we set goals for our business, we set goals for our health, but we don't necessarily set our spiritual goals. And my faith is the only thing that keeps me going a lot of times. And so, you know, for myself, I'm working on making sure that I get up every morning and that when I listen to music, gospel music, it helps to get me in the mood. And so I'm making sure that I listen to at least one song, and I try to find a lengthy gospel song. I listen to at least one song and I read my Bible, you know, and I pray. And, you know, when I wake up, I'm saying, thank you, Lord, for today. You know, thank you, Lord, for being that unconditional loving God that's always there for us, no matter how long we throw him on the back burner and no matter how much we find other things to do. But when we come back, he's there, to love on us. And so I encourage anybody that's up on this thing that do not have a relationship with God to know that you do not have to fix everything. You do not have to be perfect in order to go to him. He wants to help you fix things. And that's with your relationships. That's with your weight. That's with your relationship with him. That's with the way that you talk. That's with the things that you eat. No matter what it is, he wants to be there to support and help you through this journey. It's not a get yourself right and then go to God type of situation. Not my God. And so I encourage you, yes, this year, to focus on all of that, Thank you, guys. Shit, I get off the pot. I probably should come up with a different word, but that's the best way I can think to put it. Either you're gonna do it or you're not. Yes, Shauna, let's do this. Whoop, whoop. I keep telling y'all that whoop, whoop stands for something. That whoop, whoop is willpower, to know that you can do this. The H is hope, to think positive. That O is optimistic, to know that I have more good than I have bad. To focus on what you do have good versus focus on what you have on bad. Oath, to say that I'm in this thing. I may not feel like it. I said I was going to start it. I cannot give up. I cannot give up. I'm in this thing. P, perseverance, to push it. So even when I don't feel like exercising, I'm going to get up and I'm going to exercise. Even when I see everybody else in the house is eating fried chicken, maybe I'm going to have a bite of somebody's fried chicken and I'm not going to eat the same thing, but I'm going to push. I'm going to go a little bit harder. Even when my friends said that they was going to exercise with me and on January the 1st, they started exercising with me. Come February 1st, I can't find them. I'm still going to push. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Miss Jazz. Hey, Jeff. Key. All right, guys. And so I love you all so much. I just wanted to get up on here and just talk with you guys a little bit. Put God first, and everything will fall in place. In our workout today, I talked about, that our God is intentional. He knows what he's doing. And we hashtagged it, my defeat is my victory. And that when we feel like we may have failed at something, when we feel like something didn't go our way, that in the end, God has a plan and everything works out for your good. My defeat was 515 pounds. And look what platform that my 515 pounds put me at. My 515 is what made me to be the humble young lady that I am today. And so whereas this was supposed to be something that was going to take me out, it's something that made me stronger. I talked about when I went to foster care at the age of 10 years old. That right there was supposed to be something that set me back, but instead it put me in the midst of my godmom, in the midst of other people that helped me to be the woman that I am today. I talked about when you was dealing with relationships that you thought it was going to last and it was going to make everything great, and then you broke up with them, but now I got my husband, I have my children, and so that defeat turned into something great. You may have had a car and the car broke down on you and you was going to hold on to that car as long as you could, but instead you was able to turn it in and to get something better, so now you don't have to worry about if that thing gonna crank up because you got something good. That defeat turned into something great, and so everything has a purpose, everything has a plan, and just know that we can do this thing as long as we stay positive, because what can happen is you can have that defeat, right? You can have two people that go through the identical journey, right? That's not really possible, but let's say we have two people that go through the identical journey. They're the same age, they have the same resources, they have the same problems, everything is the same, but one of them say, I shall make it through this, and the other one say, whoa, it's me, I lost this, I lost that, I can't. This person is gonna rise a lot faster than this person, even though they've been put up with the same opposition. They got the same difficulties, the same challenges, but just because this person is thinking clearly, just because this person is thinking positive, the universe is going to react to this. And the way that this person reacts to certain things is going to be in a positive notion, because a lot of times when you say, I can't, if you get ready to do a push-up and you like, I can't do this push-up, my arms hurt, I'm not strong enough, I weigh too heavy, 9 times out of 10 you can't do that push-up. But if you like, let's go, maybe you can do 2 or 3 before you fall to the floor, right? But positive, positive. You have to remain positive even when you don't know how and when. Remain positive, okay, guys? I'm gonna get up off this thing. I love you all so, so much. Hope you enjoy your Saturday. Hope you guys have a great, great day. I'm gonna see you on Monday for our Stepping into Greatness on Monday. Don't miss a 1 day's workout. Love you all. Love you all. Later. Bye-bye.